Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel, your go-to space for all things skincare, confidence, and leveling up your natural glow. Today's video might just change the way you look at your skincare routine forever. There's something we all do. It seems harmless. It feels convenient. But it could be the very thing that's sabotaging your skin, causing breakouts, irritation, dullness, or worse. You might be following the perfect skincare routine, and still damaging your face without even realizing it. In this video, we're diving into the most common skincare mistakes, but not just any mistakes. We're talking about those everyday actions most people never question, the ones hiding in plain sight, ruining your results without warning. Some of these you probably already avoid, but others? They might seriously surprise you. So grab a cozy drink, take notes if you want, and make sure to stick around until the very end, because the last few tips are the ones almost everyone overlooks, and they make a huge difference. Let's start with something most skincare lovers use daily. You probably love that flawless finish after applying makeup. But what you may not know is that what you're using to apply it could be transferring bacteria straight onto your skin. That's right, tools like brushes, sponges, and beauty blenders might look clean, but they hold on to dirt, oil, dead skin cells, and invisible germs. When these tools aren't cleaned properly, or worse, are used by multiple people, they become a breeding ground for breakouts. Clean them weekly, if not more. And don't just rinse, use a gentle cleanser or brush soap and let them dry completely before reuse. Your pores will thank you later. Now on to one of the riskiest tools in your bathroom, the facial razor. Sure, it's great for peach fuzz, but it's also extremely personal. And no matter how close you are with someone, this is one thing that should never be shared. Razors can carry bacteria, microscopic skin particles, and even traces of blood. That one quick swipe? It can transfer everything. Even worse, shared razors often lead to unexpected rashes, clogged follicles, or even infections you won't notice right away. Stick to your own razor, and change the blade often. It's a small habit that makes a big difference. Now let's talk skincare products, specifically those lovely little jars of moisturizer or night cream. You might think, it's clean, it's just cream, it's fine. But here's the thing, every time a finger goes into that jar, bacteria goes in too. The more hands, the more contamination. It might not cause problems right away, but over time, this silent bacteria buildup can trigger acne, sensitivity, and inflammation. And if you have acne-prone or sensitive skin already, it'll only get worse. A better option? Use a spatula or switch to pump bottles. And yes, this applies even with family members. You'd be surprised how quickly bacteria multiplies in a shared skincare container. Okay, now let's move to the area most people forget, the lips. Lip balms, lipsticks, glosses, we often swipe and share without a second thought. But the truth is, our mouths are loaded with bacteria, and these products are the perfect carriers for it. Not only can they spread bacteria, but they can also transfer viruses like the one that causes cold sores, even if the other person doesn't show symptoms. This is especially important if your lips are dry or chapped. The broken skin is more vulnerable, and what looks like a harmless swipe could lead to days, or weeks, of discomfort. Keep your lip products to yourself, and apply Aquaphor or Vaseline overnight to keep them soft, healthy, and protected. And speaking of Vaseline, quick side note, some people apply it to their eyelashes hoping for longer, shinier lashes. But not everyone's skin reacts the same. In fact, some people experience lash fallout or clogged follicles from petroleum jelly. If you want a natural lash boost, castor oil is a better alternative. It's rich in ricinoleic acid and vitamin E, both of which nourish and support healthy lash growth over time, without the risk of clogged pores. Let's keep going. Your towel, the thing you press into your freshly washed face, could be undoing your entire skincare routine. Towels trap moisture, bacteria, and dead skin cells, especially when not washed frequently. Sharing towels only makes this worse. What looks clean could still harbor the very things you just tried to wash off. Get your own towel. Wash it often. And if you can, switch to microfiber or bamboo for a softer, gentler dry. Now let's touch on a product we've all seen sitting on bathroom sinks, bar soap. You'd think it's self-cleaning, right? It's soap. But in reality, shared bar soap collects dead skin and bacteria, and if it doesn't dry completely between uses, it becomes a perfect surface for microbes to multiply. Switch to a liquid soap with a pump. Not only is it more hygienic, it also keeps your skin safer and cleaner. Next, facial cleansing brushes. These electric or manual exfoliating tools are amazing for removing dirt and getting that fresh glow, but only when used correctly. And correctly doesn't include sharing. Just like makeup brushes, they collect oil and dead skin. Sharing them adds unfamiliar bacteria into the mix, which can throw off your skin's natural balance. It's best to keep them personal, and don't forget to clean the brush head after every use. Let's talk about eyes for a second. Sharing things like eyelash curlers may seem harmless, but they come dangerously close to your eyes. And eye infections? Not cute. Pink eye, styes, and lash damage can all be passed through these seemingly innocent tools. Wipe yours with alcohol regularly, and never share. It's not worth the risk. Ever done a skincare night-in with a friend and shared a face mask? Whether it's a sheet, peel-off, or cream mask, once it touches someone's skin, it's no longer yours to reuse. Even reusing your own partially used sheet mask isn't safe. Masks are meant to soak up impurities, so when you reuse or share, you're applying those impurities back onto your skin. Always use fresh, single-use masks and don't double-dip. And of course, we can't forget about jade rollers and gua sha stones. They're amazing for sculpting, draining lymphatic fluid, and boosting circulation. But only if you're not sharing. These tools roll over oils, dead skin, and sometimes active breakouts. Without regular cleaning and personal use, they can transfer everything from one face to another. Clean with gentle soap and warm water, and keep them all to yourself. Before we wrap up, here are a few more pro-level hygiene reminders to help you glow from the inside out. Don't forget your pillowcase. Change it at least twice a week, especially if you have acne-prone or sensitive skin. Avoid sharing makeup sponges, they're bacteria magnets if not washed after every use. Sanitize your phone screen, yes, it touches your face more than you think. Keep hair care tools like combs and brushes personal, especially if you apply hair oils or serums. And remember, your skincare routine doesn't have to be 10 steps long, but it does have to be clean, consistent, and personal. There you have it. A complete breakdown of the skincare items you should never share, and why treating your routine with care is one of the best things you can do for your glow. Now I want to hear from you. Were any of these tips new to you? Have you been sharing something you shouldn't without realizing? Drop a comment below and let's start a skincare truth chat speech balloon. And hey, if this video helped you or taught you something new, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you never miss a drop of real, useful skincare advice. Thanks for watching, and remember, love your skin, protect your space, and always glow with intention.